YouTube, Twitch, welcome back. It is some more Pokemon Unbound. It's been a bit of time, I've just been mentioned it to Twitch. I've done a bit of soul searching off camera. I've come to the conclusion now, I need to like bookend the series somewhere. I was going to try and do all the quests, but honestly, when you get down to it, like you really like boil down some of these quests, a decent number of them are just catch them all, or fetch them all, or, you know, beat them all. And I think at this point now, like, let's be real, we could beat this with any Pokemon, right? It doesn't really matter anymore if it's a bug or not. We can just achieve these quests. So what I've been doing off camera is I've actually refined down to about 4 or 5 quests that I think I want to do before I complete the series. And also, as like a bookend to that, I think I'm not going to go beyond 40 episodes of this series. And this should be the 38th episode. So almost like come what may, I will end it on 40, I think, because honestly, I'm ready for a new challenge. Whether or not there's going to be a Pokemon Unbound again, which it actually might be because there are things I've been thinking about. But either way, I want to just like, you know, stop doing this for a bit of time. Give myself a break from thinking about teams. So the big thing I want to knock out is I want to do the developer battle. That's probably the last thing I will do in this game. Beat all the devs with a bug-based teams. I think that's a pretty good way to close the series out. Then there was a quest as well that I've never done before, which is team up with Tessie to beat the Terra Gramble, which is what I'm probably going to try and do today. There's one as well for saving the Miltank in Magnolia. I've never done that before, so I'm going to do that today. So I tried to pick some quests out which revolve around battles, and realistically there's like 2 more things. There is one more fetch quest I'm going to do today. There's actually one more item I would like to have picked up. But yeah, that's the plan. Then I've got a few other quests that maybe we'll start. They see how, like, you know, good it is, how painful it is. And if it's not good, then scrap it. Like, we'll just, you know, we'll ignore it. One other thing I'll just say, though, while I'm here, there is one final quest beyond those ones that it's kind of an intrigue to me. Like, it titillates me a little bit. There is a quest for beating the Elite Four with only a single Pokemon. And I think there can only be like a very, 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 very finite set of Pokemon that could possibly do that are also bugs. Basically, I can only see Genesect and maybe Pheromosa doing it. So I might have like a little look off camera to see if I could do the Elite Four quest. Because I think that's like the other big hard one. It's like they beat the devs and then beat the Elite Four with just one Pokemon. So maybe that's like 2 of the episodes I've got coming forward. And then today we'll just tie up some few loose ends from the other quest lines. Anyway, I just want to quickly check one other thing. Where is my quest list? Because there is one other thing I didn't tick off. And I don't know if it's because I'm dumb or what. Where is this quest? So I should have got an achievement for beating the game with a monotype team. Okay, so Route 18 Pokemon Center, Hero of the Hall. Have I accepted this? Or have I completed this? Have I somehow done something wrong? Anyway, let me just start off with that one. Actually, let me just accept this as well. I don't think this is one of the quests I'm going to do. But it is on my list, I think. If this is the one I think it is. Yeah, okay. So this is kind of on my list. You know, it involves battles, but I think it literally is just beat up some Sharpedo. And I know the reward for this is Sharpedenite, which is not a bug, obviously, so it's not like the top of my list of things to do, but if we have a bit of time at the end, maybe we'll go calm them down. Oh, also, off camera, I've done like very little off camera, actually, honestly, in like the last, I think we've not vlogged for like a week and a bit. I did fix all my Pokemon who I did really weird, like, EV spreads to, so they've all been rectified. I did a bit of Battlegrounds, and actually, the Battlegrounds is something else I wouldn't mind doing as a little bit of like a side thing on the series, but if we don't get around to it, we don't get around to it. Also, I can always come back to this series. It's like someone says, like, oh, you missed out the most important quest in the game. It's my favorite quest in the game. I always have to save file, right? I can always come back and do it. You know, where is this person who said beat the Elite Four with one monotype team? Honestly, you can leave me alone as well. Where are my Max Repels? It's not you, right? Was it you? Who said do this with a monotype team? Where are you? Show yourself. And so it begins. Route 18 Pokemon Center. Enter Hall of Fame with monotype. Oh, it's the guy with the cameraman. Okay. I'm dumb. He did have a marker above his head. Oh, wait, do I have to beat it with all mono-type teams? Is that the problem I'm having here? Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Actually, this is one of the quests I can't do, right? Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. I'm a big dum-dum. So yeah, I can't do that because there's no bug dark, no bug normal, no bug dragon in this game. Actually, I don't think there's any bug normal or bug dragon in any other games. There is a bug dark though, but sadly I can't do the all monotype team one. Okay, so that's why that quest isn't ticked off, because I didn't read it. I'm dumb. Anyway, the other quest I want to do now is there's one which is team up with Tessie to beat Terra Granbull in Coots Bod and Magnolia Town save the Miltank. Okay, let's go save the Miltank. Let's go save the milk. Where be milk quest start? The page literally just says, you know, like, oh, just go to Magnolia Town, dummy. Complete Battle of Antithesis mission. I've done that. All right, we're just looking for someone then. Maybe you're in the field. Are you in the field? Look, I mean, the Miltank all look here and fine to me. Are you guys sure the Miltank are lost? I'm also gonna Pride and Joy. It'd be awful if something happened to them. They'd go a livelihood. Yeah, I know. I feel like you're the quest giver. But they're here still. Alright, it's a good start. Complete the Battle of Antithesis. Have I completed the Battle of Antithesis mission? I thought I did. Battle of... Complete missions 3, 24, and 46. Don't do this to me, Gabe. 3 is... Beat the Black Ember... Oh my god. Black Ember and Terra Granbull missions. I think I've done that. 24 and 46. Find the Grammy Socks. I've done that. 46. Complete the Black Ember Terra Granbull. Find a hidden Oddishly. I've done this. The file's wrong. It says I should have access to this, I think. Because I definitely got Heracronite because I'm holding it legitimately right now. Huh. Well, that sucks. I mean, the quest isn't that important. It was just like, you know... my reward for this is 100 Moomin Milks, but it just looked like it was going to be a fun battle. Alright, I guess that's off my list. Literally the game... Sorry, the hint files just says, complete Battle of Antithesis mission. Oh wait, have I not handed it in? Is that the problem here? Can I sort this, please? Yeah, I've done it. I've completed it. I'm the hero. Alright, well. Cool. Maybe, I mean, I guess I'll try and find it again. Maybe we'll try and sneak that into another episode. That's a bit of a rough start, though. Okay, Cootsbog, Tessie, team up with her. Alright, Tessie, you're actually here. Please don't tell me I have to beat, like, the Moo mission now for this. I'll be grossly upset. There you are. Okay, this is good. I can see the quest giver. Bugcatcher, come here, darling. I need your help with a problem. You see, some goons are causing quite a ruckus right here in Coots Bog. And my Swampert, who is the protector of this here bog, is as gone as a vegan or a hog fry. Swampert is supposed to keep the delicate balance of this unique ecosystem, but without it, there's nothing settling down these goons. I need to stop their shenanigans and find my Swampert so balance can be restored to the swamp. But you see, I can't take out all these goons alone. So what do you say? Down for an adventure with old Tessie? Sure, I will do it. Please, if the double battles, be kind to me. I'm happy as a Snorlax support time. Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, I can't. Cool. Very cool. First 3 Pokemon. I will go with Rabombe. My Rabombe's got a really weird moveset, I think. Oh no, it's somewhat weird. It's just a blaster moveset, but it has choice specs with switcheroo, which can be fun shenanigans. I will bring you... Actually, let's lead with you as a support. Kind of. And I'll have... Yeah, I'll have you in the back. Okay, this works. So where are these goons? Tessie, do you know where the goons are? Are the goons in the room with us? The goons are in the room with us. Okay. Actually, one of the other quests in here, because I accepted a quest in this swamp for catching all the Pokemon that are existing in this swamp. It's the perfect example of, like, why I'm not that, like, asked to do it, honestly. I could do that with any party, right? As long as I have, like, Pokeballs. Like, in theory, I don't even need, like, a Pokemon. Obviously, I do, otherwise I think the game would bug out, but... Alright, Skitty and Gramble. Terra Gramble, I'm glad I brought all my Steel and Poison... Oh, I did break my Steel and Poison types. Okay, base, by the way, they're using Armaldo. I don't think I'm going to do a spread move, is my gut feeling. I didn't see if you've got any back Pokemon, but let's do a Sticky Web. Alright. Alright, there's one back Pokemon. This is completely worthless. Okay, I'm seeing double for Granbull. It's going to do negative damage, but maybe get a flinch. Nice. God, I love Rock Slide. It's such a bullshit move. Okay, I'd like to switch out. Let's go into Volcarona. Nice, Fire and Water. And Intimidates, actually. I'll take it. Oh yeah, it's 95 accurate play rough, right? I think we can get away with a Quiver Dance. Mold Breaker shouldn't do anything here, I think. It's Intimidate. I think my ability is Flame Body. Oh, you have a Steel move. Okay. Based. Honestly, I actually just don't need to be in this battle, I think. Even the AI recognizes, like, hang on a minute, this Volcarona can't do anything. We keep quivering. I'll keep setting on your ass. Okay, now it's time to attack, I think. We give him Lasok. Skitty, I don't know what you're planning to do to me. Oh, cool. Get the special attack rise. Doesn't matter because it's the last Pokemon. Am I the strongest? Yeah, literally I am. I saved the world. I am the Pokemon League champion, I believe. So yeah, I am the strongest there is in this game, I believe. Alright, we got a better squad. I mean, it's going to be Gramble, right? But we got, like... And we got more Pokemon outside of that. Also, I really should have changed my party. I should definitely bring someone with a Steel-type move. Cottony and Roserade. Okay, they're Pokemon. They're certainly Pokemon. I wasn't paying attention yet. I really need to pay attention to the start of this battle, how many Pokemon they're using. Okay, so Seismitoad is the third Pokemon that Tessie's bringing. Some of you are ripe for a Electivire. I don't think I'm expecting to get hit by a spread move for Wide Guard. I assume there's a Gramble in the back, so I'll just Sticky Web you. Ooh, Sunny Day into Chlorophyll on your Cottony, right? Seeding. Okay. You're gonna stall me out in some way. I mean, that's pretty good damage, actually. I ain't complaining. I'll try and stay in with Rainforest. In part, because I don't think they can really do a lot to me. To be fair, the reverse is also true. Endeavor. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, and Synthesis. I'm not sure if the Fang's gonna kill here. I don't think it's... Okay. You missed Roserade. It definitely won't kill from here. We're not set up particularly offensive, I think, as this Araquanid. It's more defensive. Yeah, okay. I think even if it hit, we would have picked up the kill. I will say now, I am ripe for an Endeavoring. So, I feel pretty bad about things. And I can't remember what the attack order is. I think actually we're going to lose a Pokemon here. Use Solar Beam, you're crazy. Because isn't it Roserade next? Yeah. I guess it's just going to Synthesis non-stop. Okay, maybe I'm the idiot. I was kind of just playing around the Endeavor, right? To try and heal back up from Endeavor hit. And Gyarados is here. Gyarados is famous for having great flying type moves, right? Joke is, it doesn't. It doesn't have great flying type moves. Alright, I need to finish off Cottony because I think Roserade is going to do Synthesis again. And failing that, if Cottony gets killed by Gyarados, then we basically go neutral. We basically turn this into a 1v1 with the AI controlling the one on my side. Which isn't great for content, but... Fucking Endeavor. This is my fault. I should have killed that thing. Okay, at least I can't get Endeavored, though. Actually, Roserade didn't do Synthesis on this turn. He decided to seed me. And your ass is now in trouble, unless you've got another Chlorophyll user incoming. Alright, Granbull is here. Get speed drop. So I think Gyarados should be the first moving thing. It's not. Well, probably doesn't matter. It depends on when Gyarados is attacked. I'm just in an eternal battle with this. Roserade. Okay, did go into Roserade. I think this won't kill now with the Intimidate, though. Although, defense drop. Hang on a minute. I think there's a chance. Ah, not quite. Okay, well, this is going to rapidly turn into a not very cool battle meal. That being said, I really should have got Volcarona with the sun up. Like, what the fuck was Roserade going to do to me? In fact, I should have just instantly swapped to Volcarona. Alright, Seismitoad, you're 4 times weak to the grass type moves. I'm feeling not great about things right now. Seismitoad, I'm really sorry. I think I have to swap here. Because if it Synthesis again... maybe I didn't have to. We'll see. I think it's going to Synthesis again, though. Okay. Good call. Accuracy drop. Nice, accuracy drop. Okay. That could be big. And that shouldn't matter too much. I think we're just going to go to town on this thing, because I need to kill the Roserade before it kills my Seismitoad. We'd love a special attack boost. Actually, I don't even need it. You honestly, as I said, I should have done this ages ago. You set up the sun for me. Why would I not do this? Again, we're looking for an accuracy drop, but I think at this point, I possibly could win from here on my own. Actually, I gotta admit it. Maybe be a bit cautious about this. That doesn't matter. Special attacker. I think you're a special attacker as well. I think I keep dancing on you while the sun's still up. Okay, that's pretty big. We need an accuracy drop again for comfort. We now need a miss. Okay, good work, Seismitoad. Thank you for your services. To be fair, I think we've turned it. Yeah, we've turned it into a 1v1, which is fine with me. Also, did you use Heat Rock or something? I feel like the sun should have faded at this point. Oh, Jump Love, Jump Love, you fucked up. Although, actually, hang on a minute. This could be synthesis into sleep powder. Alright, I'm still faster. Also, the sun might have faded. I wasn't really paying attention. Alright, I made that battle harder than it needed to be. Alright, let's change my mode slightly, because it just seems to only be single target battles. I've also got another mode where I use Cosmos and Everglade to Trick Room into a super fast Everglade, effectively. That feels like it should be quite good here. Who, what, how? I'm ready for duty, boss. I've been sent to the city. We Terra Gramble used to live like kings. Yeah, until I kicked you out. Alright, it's a 6 Pokemon battle, so they have 3 each. Cherim and Dedenne. So this is a Fairy Electric and a... Are you pure? You're not pure grass, right, Cherim? What? Or maybe you are pure grass, actually. Let's set up Light Screen. I think you're both special attackers. Okay, that is Solar Beam incoming. I'm glad I did this. Just Raw Thunder. Cool. Love to see it. But Trick Room is gonna go insane, assuming like I can get it up before Amalo dies. I should take this. My special defense is pretty good. Oh yeah, I take this very good. Also my bug, I forgot. Nice! Not nice, although you still hit one of them. Trick Room comes up. So Amalo now is the quickest Pokemon. No, I'm the quickest Pokemon here. But I think the best course of action now is to swap. Especially now I've dodged the Intimidate drop. Or I set up Reflect before I do this. Yeah, let's set up Reflect before I do this. Wow, okay, that's pretty bad. I might die to this. Okay, don't quite die to this. So, Granbull is quicker than me on Orbeetle. It'll definitely slower than Everglade. I think we'll swap into Scavalier now. I think I got 2 turns of Trick Room left, right? This shouldn't do a lot. Cherim's down. I wouldn't like to see another Granbull in the other slot now. Pachirisu. Alright, that I'm fine with. Okay, you should Iron Head this slot. I think that will be a kill. Alright. Discharge, yikes. Fortunately, I'm holding an assault vest, and we're in light screen, so that does virtually nothing. Togekiss is your other Pokemon. Again, we head it. I like the imagery of a Escavalier trying to jump into the sky to Iron Head a Togekiss. I think that's the end of Trick Room, right? Or have I miscounted? Yeah, okay. It's probably not worth resetting it up at this point. We'll just take our 2v1. Because I said, I don't think I can really, like, perish the Pachirisu. Alright, that's pretty annoying, though. Alright, so you have one more Pokemon left. I assume it's a Gramble. It is a Gramble. Probably going to take an Iron Head. Maybe two, actually, with the Intimidate now. Alright. You know what? I like it. You Intimidate it. Just because we're ahead of the game doesn't mean we should make sloppy plays. By the way, imagine instead of Jax, I was trying to save the world with Tess. How much easier this would be. Alright, light screen's over, doesn't matter. We don't need it anymore. And this might be your ass. It is. Alright, I'm glad we went to Trick Room mode. Any more of you bozos in here? Oh. Actually, this is a quest I kind of, like, pervertedly would like to complete as well. It is a fetch quest of, like, all fetch quests, but I don't think I've ever been as close to completing as I am now. Oh, I'm not allowed to surf. Interesting. Tessie, are there any more? I'm just walking around lost right now. I fucked up. Or have I? Did I fight these goons? I did. Alright, I fucked up. It's fine. That's what the speed up button's for. Alright, I've doubly fucked up. Unless, maybe I haven't. Maybe this is the right way. It's not the right way. Oh, maybe the big boss is like on the other side. Or maybe I've done it already. Maybe I can just leave. Maybe the whole job was just to get to the other side of the map. Oh, I know what this is in here. Never mind. I don't care. It's Stunfisk, I believe it is. Galarian Stunfisk. Oh, the big news in the Pokemon community today. Just the Pokemon Company was hacked for, like, everything, apparently. At least from what I've seen of the leak so far. It's like, we got the next 5 years of information, and here are all the games they're making, here are all the Pokemon they're gonna, like, reintroduce to the game. So, oh, good. I'm glad you've spoiled the surprise for everyone down the line. Alright, I think this is the place I need to go to. So, yeah, somewhat, I don't know, somewhat disappointing, but it's, like, kind of nice to see what they're doing. Not like chose to like look for the leaks in case you're like questioning why do I know. You just couldn't avoid it on my Twitter. Maybe it's my Twitter, maybe I've like collated a awful group of people, but anyway. At the very least of the stuff that's coming out for ZA, I've seen some of the other, you know, Pokemon that are going to be in that. Generally speaking, thumbs up for most of the Mega Evolutions. I think they started slowly, well, they started it particularly poorly, but as generally speaking, like, gone up since then. Alright, Brilliant and Mawile. I didn't see how many Pokemon you've got again. That's my bad. I'm stupid. So, you're both physical attackers. I'll try and get a Reflect up. This could be an issue. Alright, never mind. I got my Reflect up first. Spore. I move quicker than Breloom, though. And actually, I've moved faster. I'm the fastest Pokemon on this field. Okay, I think in that case we'll do a Psychic. We'll actually use my attack. Gyarados is here. I think that's relatively okay. They're both physical attackers. I don't have a lot of good tech versus the Spore is my slight concern, so it's trying to why I'm just trying to get rid of the Breloom. Sadly, safety goggles weren't invented at this point. Your eyes have to just remain unprotected unless you're wearing black glasses, but sadly that'll protect you from a spore. Okay, that crit probably mattered, but whatever. We need a Trick Room, actually. I say whatever. It's not really whatever. We'll go into Volcarona. I can see a world where we lose this, though. A Grand Ball. I am a touch concerned. I'd like to start Quiver Dancing, but... I'm just a touch concerned. I think if they double up my slot, I'll actually die. And I can't really afford this thing to die, but I could protect her if they don't double up the slot, then, like... I almost certainly lose, so I think we do Quiver. What is minus attack at this point? So maybe we're okay. Also, maybe Mega Gyarados has got something hidden up its sleeve. It breaks the mold, at the very least. Oh, this could be huge. Just one shot. Okay, it did one shot. To be fair, it's intimidated. The flinch, though. Okay, unironically, I think Gyarados has just saved the day. Oh, maybe not, actually. Oh, it's got Reflective, of course. Alright, maybe it was okay all along. I don't know if this is going to kill, by the way. It does kill. Alright, feeling good. Okay, we damage rolled because you did more than half in the first one, but we just get lucky with flinches. I'll take it every day of the week. Whimsicott is now here. Whimsicott is not the Pokemon I would pick right now, but it possibly has Prankster. Prankster-based shenanigans. I'm just going to try and obliterate this thing if you don't mind. Alright, it does have Prankster, or if it does have Prankster, you can use it. Like, if it's not Tailwind, we actually could have had an issue. I think now, though, we're probably okay. Assuming Gyarados doesn't miss this attack. Good. It's very smart. Use a 100% accurate move. Trusting that as well, I would pick up the kill on the Whimsicott. God, my AI ally is actually so good. So much better than Jax. Glalie is your final Pokemon on this side, so it's an Ice type, which is obviously not great for you guys. Another Intimidation drop, which only really affects the Gyarados. I'll let Gyarados go after the Granbull again, I think. We are at the point now where if Glalie dies, I think Escavalier kills Granbull anyway, so... And this should be a one-shot. Okay, not holding a Sash. And I think we're now +3 special attack, which means that even Granbull is going to struggle to live through my next attack. I lived, bitch. Perfect. Not even mattered again. Escavalier would have killed this thing. Cool. Oh, Volcarona is such a good Pokemon. Oh, I did see it. I watched a bit of the VGC at... Was it Montreal? It was at last weekend. I think it was Montreal where it was. Someone was using a team with Volcarona next to Oricorio to do the dance setup. Which was really cool. Or you stop those big old critters before they cause any more trouble in the bog. Looks like they're coming straight for us. It's about to get as hot as a frying pan in July, son. One thing actually revealed in the last 24 hours, Mega Feraligatr. A lot of people have been saying, you know, like they don't like the design of it. I can somewhat understand what they're where they're getting from on it, but I think conceptually it's a really good idea. But I think in reality, it could have just done with a little bit of more fine tuning. But conceptually, I really like it. Wait, are you getting an Omni Boost? I think one got attack, one got speed boost. Anyway. Is it time to Trick Room? I would like to get up a Reflect. I think we Trick Room because I think I'm going to be slower than both these Pokemon now. You ain't going to take that well. I'm not going to lie, he took it better than he thought. I'm not going to take this well either. Nice. The crit would have killed me. We're actually in a really good spot now, so we set up Trick Room to go... no, into Trick Room, I guess. Now I get a Reflect, because I should be the second fastest thing on the field. We get some flinches here as well. And regardless of what happens now... Nice. We're just in a good spot. Okay, they take out Orbeetle. Fine, do it. Okay, you didn't take him out. Honestly, I'll just leave you in. I'll let you perish. Alright, never mind. I should have set up Light Screen there, because I was pretty certain the Rock Slide was going to kill. Is that literally it? I thought there was something... Oh, whatever. We're just too clean. Apparently I fall into your trap. Thanks to this Gizmo the Science Society let us test out for him. We have to turn this Pokemon into an unstoppable force. Please don't do this game. Please. Oh. Uh-oh. That Goon just injected that Feraligatr with the Science-y looking thing. And that Feraligator's getting bigger and bigger. Oh, please not Dynamax battle. Honestly, this is what's ruined the post-game. That they've got so many, like, max raid battles. And you know what's even worse? I just changed all my Pokemon which would be good at dealing with this Pokemon back into, like, a normal mode. Whereas they'd be, like, phenomenal here as well. God damn it. It's still doable, this, I think. As long as he doesn't get an Omni Boost. So, oh, I don't know. If you wanted to solve this, you just do the same thing I did last time, roughly speaking. Where I set up Reflect, set up Trick Room, and just kill it that way. Obviously, I don't have so much control in this case, sadly. Since I don't control the second slot. Why did your attack drastically rise, by the way? That doesn't seem very fair. Oh, wait, do you have Moxie or whatever it's called? Is that what just happened there? Anyway, this is basically the worst case scenario. Then we're missing attacks. Do I live this? Nope. Okay. Through Reflect, sure. Unless this is a special attack. No, use Aqua Tail before. Assuming it's the same moveset, this is an attacking move. Holy shit, Seismitoad nearly died to that. Non-effective maneuver. Well, I mean, we're fun. Get it in the sun, I suppose. Accuracy drop. Interesting. Okay, they picked up the kill on Seismitoad, which gives me a bit of a chance. You are, I think, at this point, +4, maybe? Wait, is drastically +3 or +2? I mean, we're about to find out, because I'm going to fall over, I think. Oh, yeah. I have no idea. It's disgusting damage, though. It can't rise anymore either way. Why didn't you bring Gyarados in early, by the way? To drop his attack. You stupid AI. Alright, spam Mega Horn. Do I take this, a particularly tanky Pokemon? Resist it as well? Oh, no, I don't resist. Wait, no, I don't resist it. Alright, well. As ever, I've been given a fun time by the max raid battles in this game, which are definitely balanced. Alright, I'll tell you what. If you're going to play silly games like that, I'll play sillier games. Where it is by Araquanid with Water Absorb. This guy. Do I really not have one at level 100? Nope. Alright, well, I'll use some rare candies. Rainforest, just pop out for a second. Do you learn the lunge, by the way, Araquanid? Sorry, just going to quickly check. Lunge. You are a lunge user. Perfect. You are legitimately the best Pokemon I can deal with this. In fact, you're so good, I might grab another one of you. Where is my other water absorber, Araquanid? It wasn't you, right? No. Oh, does water bubble reduce water as well? Or is it just fire? I can't remember now. Perfect. Let me grab you as well. And then just one final check. Do we have another one? No. Okay. Game, you're forcing my hand. What else can I say about this? I could probably... Wait, you can use Reflect as well. Like, you are legitimately the best guy for the job, I think. Also, now that I think about it, I have to beat the Feraligatr, which I could do with Orbeetle, right? So we should bring Orbeetle to this battle, I believe. So my lead, it should just be this, because the other three don't matter. Stupid. Okay, back to raid battles. Alright. If this doesn't work, honestly, I'm just giving up immediately. I'm not going through this again. It's such a stupid mechanic. So you have got the old leftovers. Toxic won't work here. Leech Fang is not what I need. Sure. Icy Wind, Wide Guard, Surf, Sticky Web. Alright, we need to do some work here. Also, do you have interest? What are your stat lines? Your max special defense, that's not ideal. Your max defense, which is ideal. Right. I need to do one of many things then. You know what? Let's do it together, I guess. Wait, just before I do this. Do I have the right power thing for this? I do. Okay. Your nature, by the way. Up special defense, down speed. What's your nature? Nothing. Okay, let's just do this properly then. If I'm gonna do it now, let's just get it all set up properly. High Tide, you should be max defense. You should drop your... Honestly, maybe your speed stat. Although you have no special attack stat either here, so I guess we'll do Impish. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, with... I don't know. Maybe they're not going to be Trick Room. Or I'll do one for each, I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I'll do one Relax, one Impish. Then. Strip all that special defense off. We don't need it. Give that to you. Then Ultra Irony. I actually need Volcarona again. Give me a sec. Just gonna hold the sidebar for a second. I'll turn it back to what it was before. Yeah, this is the right person. In case you're wondering, this guy gives perfect... That's interesting. This guy gives perfect IVs in defense, or EVs even in defense. So, we can max our defense out here pretty quickly. Alright, one more. So you should be maxed now. Nope, one more. Can't count. And then finally, yeah, you're maxed. I could do with killing this person to my right, which will give me a bit of special defense as well, which I don't really need, but I might as well fill up the EVs with something useful. I only do one cycle of this. Alright, Brooke is ready to go in defense mode. And now we can bring you two back. And then I guess we need to get some rare candies. Actually, kind of running low. Weirdly. I say running low. We had 200 or something, but we're going to get through a decent chunk here. Alright, perfect. Then I just need to sort out the move set for these two, which is actually going to be pretty awkward. Yeah, this is going to be pretty awkward, actually. You both want leftovers, just for, like, passive healing. What did I give to the other guys? Oh, I gave them a big berry. Actually, you might want a big berry. I think I'll get more value from the citrus berry. Oh, actually, we'll test. I'll give one citrus, one leftovers. Next thing I need to do is go to this guy. By the way, this is why I do most of this off camera. When I'm setting up for, you know, battles. You need lunge. Toxic will never be used. You need lunge. Sticky web won't be used here. No will wide guard, to be fair. And the last thing is, it's like, what do I just do with my other moves? I could do with some sort of recovery-based ability. But that might be Leech Fang on Araquanid, but I don't really want a Leech Fang for the most part. I could use Aqua Ring. Oh, it learns Giga Drain. Interesting. Probably worse than Leech Fang, but it learns Giga Drain. Actually, is it worse than that? Because isn't it... Hang on a sec. Isn't Araquanid's special attack actually higher? It's just that Water Bubble normally buffs water moves to like... Okay, it's not. The attack is high, but not by a lot. So Giga Drain might actually be better here because it's super effective damage versus not super effective damage. Yeah, I think it is. Also, I think... No, Giga Drain does less than Leech Fang. The math is hard though. Actually, no, we should do Giga Drain because if I... Actually, I'll do that. If I Dynamax one of these guys, then I'll get Overgrowth, which will give me a bit more healing. Wide Guard will never be useful in this battle. Same. Then I think I'd also like Reflect, just to reset it up. I don't think I'll ever push Liquidation in this battle. I might be wrong here. I know it gets boosted, but oh no, I'm not going to use Water Bubble, so yeah, I don't need it. Yeah, this is fine. The final thing is, do I want Rest? But if I was going to do Rest, I'd probably do like Rest Sleep Talk. Maybe that's what I do on one of them. I just put Rest Sleep Talk. I mean, I can do that actually when I get into the battle, right? Because I've got them both as TMs. Any other move I desperately want? There's no point in putting up double team, sorry. Ice Beam, Flash, doesn't really matter. Scald. Burning Instinct would be pretty good. Swagger, Sleep Talk. Oh, interesting. Substitute. I'm sure there's something I'm missing here. I could do... Oh no, wait, stockpile stuff would be really bad. It ironically might be Aqua Ring, might be the next best thing, as sad as that is. You'll encounter... counter won't ever be good. Headbutt Flinch chance. I'm just going to assume I'm going to push only the other 3 buttons. Actually, who's holding the leftovers? You are. You should have Protect. I know it can go through Protect, but it might give me one more turn, where else I would otherwise, like, die on that turn. I don't know how that really helps me, to be honest with you. This battle would be way easier if I could have picked all 6 of the Pokemon as well. God, I hate rooting Pokemon for, like, niche, weird battles. Such a fucking awful moveset, but I think it's the one I want. Oh, Tess. Here's the next fun question. Can I remember how to get back? Alright, let's see what it can do. I mean, it can't use a water move into me anymore, which is, like, really nice. This is the wrong way. Wait, it's not the wrong way? Where am I going? How am I... Oh, it's this way. I don't want to say drain the swamp. Drain the swamp. Make it easy to navigate through. Alright, I'm going to create a save state outside of this battle this time. I assume I have to kill both phases, but maybe I don't know. I do have to do both phases. Alright, that's fine. Maybe. Actually, maybe... I think I should have thought this through a touch more. Because actually, the dream case scenario is I kill the first phase as I also perish. You the berry one? You are. Okay. Let's try this and see what happens. So this first phase last time, right? They got the boost. I just said trick room time. Don't crit me, by the way, because this will instantly lose me the battle. Oh my god. Please don't hit me for alligator. Thank you. I trick room. I reflect. Wait, why am I reflected? It doesn't actually make any sense. Because now I've caused you to die, which is probably not the winner's choice. Yeah, I've beans this, because I think now Rabombe is going to come in to this battle. Oh well. I'll keep running it just out of interest, but I think I needed to set Trick Room up for the next battle. Why this again? Oh, she full heals me. Okay, that's fine. This works. So last time I did this, did I instantly Trick Room? I think I set up Reflect right. I think this time I should have set up Trick Room. I should also consider Dynamaxing just to like survive through the turn. But I'd rather not. Because Gravitas won't do that much for me. The problem is really that you just die on the first turn regardless of what I do. Wait, your special attack went up. I thought you were a physical attacker. Please don't be a special attacker. I lived. Bonk. Okay, so I need to reflect now. And the dream is Orbital dies this turn. But if you are actually a special attacker, I'm in so much trouble. Can you not miss your attacks as well? I actually can't afford that to happen either. The AI is too smart, man. Sees him in Trick Room, it's like, nah, I'm not gonna, like, fucking kill your guy. I'm not scared of this Orbital. No, it is attack. I'm stupid. Alright, it's max attack stats now. Maybe this won't work. Because I think if I get hit by anything now, I'm going to fall over. This is one attack drop, though, right? And I've got one time a Trick Room, I think. Lunge it. Gyarados, I need you to keep intimidating this guy. Or some variant of Intimidate. I need to drop his attack into the mud. Why did your attack not drop? Okay, so using a normal move for whatever reason. I'm very okay with this. That's fine. Why did you get to attack 3 times? Mysteriously? Okay, gonna attack drop. If only he targeted the Araquanid. Does the Araquanid get ally switch? Because that could be some really funny shenanigans. Okay, no more Twisted Domains, which is pretty bad because now I can only get the attack drops after he's attacked me already. And also, Gyarados was slower than for Alligator right now. Maybe I should have Icy Winded this thing as well. No, I couldn't do it, though. Otherwise, like, my Pokemon just get one shot. Max Darkness. Special Trends drops. This will be interesting. If I down the next hit, then I'm getting hit for special damage, which I pretty certainly didn't have any special boosts before. Please don't kill. Okay, it's physical. Otherwise, that would have killed me. Wait till you see the whites of Feraligator's eyes. I think I have to Giga Drain again. If he keeps using Darkness, then the Giga Drain spam will, like, keep me alive, I guess. Well, no, so I think I'll slowly die to it, but it'll let me keep stripping off his armor. I think I do a Perish. That's bad. Like, seriously bad. Colossally bad. Okay, I need to Dynamax, but I don't have Reflect anymore, so I think this thing's going to two-shot me. I need the max health. Please have no more armor. How much this do? If it hasn't got any more armor phases, which I think it does, we're good. It has more phases. And I'm also healing it, now that I think about it. That's actually not the worst thing. It's not good, but it's not the worst things. I need to live for a turn, so we max guard now. Then I get overgrowth and leftovers healing. Break off 2 of these armors. Stop attacking me. When's it my turn, Gabe? What? Cool. Where's it my turn? Okay. Well, on the downside, we lost. On the upside, though, they're actually pretty good at dealing with this thing, the Araquanids. So good, I'm like considering getting a third one, but please. I think the berry gave me more advantage here. Man, I wish multi-hit moves went through the armor, like, multiple times. It'd be so good. I mean, look at the list of other bugs that I could bring here. I could bring Glossopod as well. Any reason to do this, though, other than, like, it's a Glossopod? How's Leech Fang? No, not really. What else resist water? Other than water? Dragon? I can't do dragon. Grass. Oh, what about Parasect? Wait. Has anyone ever said that before? What about Parasect? It's probably never happened in the history of Pokemon, right? But what about Parasect? Because I could get my... I think on a Parasect with dry skin. We could get the one with dry skin on. So it heals every single turn, basically. I can give it Giga Drain. I could give it like a big root as well. I just try and suck them off and try to live that way, maybe? Question mark. Is that reasonable? You're also on Leech Fang, interestingly. I think it wouldn't be as good as Giga Drain here, though. Although you're a physical attacker, right? Yeah, you're a physical attacker, but not like a super good physical attacker. My other option in that regards. The other bug grass Pokemon is... Oh my god, what are you even called now? The evolution of Sawaddle? Levani. Levani is another option. No good abilities. It's a physical attacker as well, right? Yeah. And I don't know if you get... Oh, you do get Giga Drain. Are you actually better, specially? You are better than Parasect, worryingly. But not by a lot. Probably not worth it, actually, because your ability's so worthless. Wormadam is the other option. I didn't even consider Wormadam. Wormadam's got the highest special attack of all of these guys. Actually, I need to open multiple files right now to, like, look at this. But Parasect was my other option. Why not Parasect? So Parasector's got 60 special attack. Its defense is 80. Wormadam's 85. Wormadam's actually better than Parasect. He has Technician as well, which... Wait. Giga Drain... Technician boosted Mega Drain. Is that better than Giga Drain? You even learn Mega Drain? Is Mega Drain in this game? Mega... What? Is that in the game? Drain. Just get Giga Drain? How sad. Alright, well, that doesn't work then. But even without the Technician, it's still Stab Grass move on a Pokemon which has got a better stat line base. But doesn't have Water Absorb, as my other guys do. But I think you're still going to get pounded, basically. And you also don't get Lunge. I'm just trying to desperately find a way of doing this without just bringing out another Araquanid, which I think is actually the correct choice. Just get another Araquanid. I don't think the grass guys are going to help me here. Steel won't work. Frostmoth won't be good. Oh, electric. Oh wait, no, not electric. Electric's good into water, but the reverse is like neutral, right? Yeah, I think I don't have any great options actually, other than Araquanid. I guess I just make another Araquanid. I think that might be the quickest way through this. There's probably some other like niche little thing I could do here to get through the first phase a bit more consistently, but first is just breeding an Araquanid with a Ditto and then fucking just doing the rest. Alright. You are a menace. I can't fly. Oh my god, because... Alright, I know why. Imagine if Switcheroo worked here. If I could Switcheroo Choice Specs onto the Feraligatr, make it keep using a water move and just put an Araquanid in so it couldn't ever kill me. Wouldn't that be so much fun? Alright, we're gonna have to repeat it again and just perish this time, because I need to, like, get out of her clutches. The opening is exactly the same. Except I died to the crit this time, so I'm super dead this time. Oh wait, never mind. It's the other battle, right? Right, it's the other battle. We're not actually doing it for realsies yet. I forgot there's 2 phases to this battle. Whatever. Can you guys leave me alone, please? This is the phase that's the problem. Trick Room. Goodbye, Armaldo, because you don't do anything because you don't live through the first attack. And why would they give you a priority move? Smile. I just live on 1 health. I need to get a Reflect now. Seismitoad lives. Seismitoad misses Muddy Water, because that's the other thing it keeps doing. Very consistently. It misses its first attack. Should we Cosmos his ass? Gone. Excellent. Oh, it has Hailstorm as well, which is actually really good to use for me, because you do chip damage to yourself, and you've broken the rain. By the way, have you got a Citrus now? Yeah, it really doesn't matter who I send out. You're basically the same at this point. Lunge. It doesn't matter. I'm very pro you doing this. Just attack by Araquanid. Wait, I need the Giga Drain now. I need the healing. I need the juice. Chop off speed, I really don't care. The fact that this thing did hail and broke the weather has been such a clutch for me. Unironically, I think the correct play now is actually just a Dynamax with this guy and get the benefit immediately. And try and keep Gyarados in the field for a bit longer. I'm not sure I will do. If, like, the Feraligatr once Gyarados dead, it can kill it this turn, but... Fucking 3 normal moves in a turn. God damn this guy. And that's... It's now a 1v1. Cool. Is it still hailing, by the way? Yes! Okay, hang on a minute. This is actually quite useful for me. Because he's slowly taking more and more damage. Do I just hit the damage here? Or do I guard to get... No, it doesn't really matter, right? It somewhat matters. I'll get the healing. It is somewhat offset by the... It offsets by the hail. Basically, this is like just a wasted turn. I think we should set the hail again. I know it's not effective, but it doesn't matter. Because the mechanic of this game is shit. The Dynamax mechanic thing. The Max Raid battle specifically. I can only do a certain amount of damage anyway. But the hail's extremely useful. Citrus Berry will trigger now. I leave Dynamax this turn as well. Did I get you to your next Alba phase? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Sure. Please live through this. I'd like to give him the suck and just stall it out this way. God damn it. Okay. We're not a million miles away from doing this. That's pretty bad, though. By pretty bad, I mean, like, it's extraordinarily bad. I've got a berry here, remember. Fucking fun interactive battle. Who else learns Trick Room, by the way? I might actually need to change my Trick Room setter. The only bugs that learn Trick Room are Orbeetle, Giga, Dottler, and Arceus Bug. Cool. Favorite game. Very good. What if I don't do Trick Room then? What if I use Tailwind? Butterfree, Frostmoth, Larian, Beedrill, Venomoth, Scyther, Yanma, Scizor, Beautifly, Dustox, Masquerain, Volbeat. Masquerain actually is an interesting shout. Although I've got hit by big ice move, but as Intimidate. You learn Lunge, by the way. I think you do, right? You a Lunger? You are a Lunger. Did I use you for Tailwind into Lunge? Oh. Why can't I just use my Pokemon? Skelly, why am I not allowed to use my 6 Pokemon? Why is it every single double battle with the AI? Do you make the other Pokemon just completely shit? It is so fucking stupid. Right. I think there's nothing I can do to get that Armaldo to live through the first turn, because it's weak to water. It's like an Omni boosted for Alligator. I'd have to do Redirect, but I don't think Redirect works, right? Because it's a Max Raid battle, and status moves don't work in Max Raid battles. So the only thing I can think of doing is Ally Switch, and legitimately just swapping places with my friend. Ally. Ally. Oh, wait, Ally Switch isn't even in this game. That's right. Ally Switch came after this. Alright, cool. So Ally Switch isn't in this game, so I can't even do that. Yeah, I actually got a great idea for this. I feel like I have to get Trick Room up. Or maybe I don't. I can't haze it. Electivire would be an interesting choice, but probably a bad idea. Because then I couldn't do rest strats. But do I need to do rest strats? Maybe I do roost strats. The real thing that's like, I don't know. The real pain of all of this is I think the actual best idea is just to go and grab the Buzzwole I used last time and just use Buzzwole to do this. Because that Buzzwole was actually kind of like insane. But it would require me to strip all the stats back off the Buzzwole again. I'd redo what I... basically undo what I did off camera, which honestly, just... I can't. Mentally, I just can't. Also, it would take too long for me to want to do it on camera. What do I even get as a reward for this shit? I'm actually just like... I'm honestly tilting, again. What do I get for this shit? Where is it? Let's see. You get nature power for this. And by the way, you have to do the Rogue Electivire mission before you can do this one. So clearly, like, the Rogue Electivire mission, chef kiss, that was a really well-designed, thought-through battle. Wasn't at all, like, just obnoxious. Let's do it again with a Feraligatr. What have you got? Water Bubble. What about you? Water Bubble. Alright, I'm really desperate. Do I have any, like, just Araquanids? I'm not even Araquanids. Do I have a Spider guy? You, Jupiter. Any of you got Water Bubble? Oh, well, you got Water Absorb. Perfect. You can be... Do you have Gales yet? No, you can be called Drizzle. I know everything else is like Mangrove and stuff from the Araquanid family, but I've run out of names for that. Right, so your issue is you need to get defense. You could do with health. Speed doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, give me a second. Oops. You go waste some bottle caps now. Better actually have some bottle caps. I'm not even sure I do. Also, I'm in the wrong place. Dummy. I should have just done Sharpedo quest and said, oh, this is the one I really, really wanted to do. What was the other thing I said, sorry? Defense. So your nature. Defense up, special defense down. Unironically, for now, I think I can just leave that. I shouldn't just leave it. It's not good, but for the current situation that I'm like dealing with, it actually doesn't matter. But in the future, it might matter, so I guess I'll just make it something like actually usable. Whoops. So Drizzle wants to be up defense. You know what? We'll give you relax as well. This might not work. In fact, by the way, it might not work. It will probably certainly not work. What I'm gonna try and do is get you to set up a trick room as well. Instead of Cosmos. So I don't have this awful Pokemon to lead with. That being said, the trick room might be nice still. I don't know. I really don't know. I think if I could have one more Araquanid, I could just do this comfortably. But I don't, so I can't. Also, hang on a sec. You actually need to get the power thing again. This is why we're bookending the series, by the way. You don't have any EVs, do you? Nope. Perfect. Again, don't worry about the sidebar. The sidebar's a lie. You know, I just thought as well, I should actually give you a touch of attack. Rather than special defense. Just for, like, this specific battle. It probably doesn't matter, but... if it does matter, then, you know, we might as well make the best one I can for this specific battle. And the special defense is just wasted. Alright, what are we at? 2 more. Lunge is a move I actually do want. Alright, next on the agenda, because I think that is you, Max. It is you, Max. I want the one that lets your health grow, the weight. And hopefully this will save some rare candies as well. I should probably do that. And you... get the other guy. Oh my god, I picked the worst Pokemon. I needed another physical attack to get through this quickly. Leech Fang, probably better than that. Although I'd say better than Aqua Ring, I might actually push the Aqua Ring button next time. No, it can't be right. It's just not enough healing. It's like 1/16 of your health, right? It's like, it is effectively nothing. Okay, Drizzle needs 2 more of those and we're good to go. Well, nearly good to go. Nope, doesn't do anything. Please, don't just heal. Thank you. Alright, and then I think the last thing I need to do now is beat up the guy in the top right. And that'll give me a bit of attack. Cool. Got yawned. Actually, hang on a sec. You should die. Alright, it's my friend Malamar. Honestly, Heracross hopefully can just deal with everything that's coming now. Alright, Heracross can't deal with everything that's coming. Maybe Firestorm can, though. Wait, what did I just push? Push the Giga Drain button, dummy. Well, that's alarming. Goodbye, Firestorm. Note to self as well, you've eaten the berry. Honestly, even if I lose this battle now, I just don't care. I've got what I needed. Alright, there you go. Perfect. You need to eat a berry. And by eat, I mean be given a berry. And then finally, where's those rare candies gone? Alright, let's see if I can just do this with 3 Arachnids with the same ability. The more I think about it, the more I think this like can't actually be good. Like, it has to be foolish. Two of them is fine. Like, I think 2 of them was the sweet spot. It's just what I have in my 3rd slot. But, like, I really need Trick Room up, I think. But then I have to bring Orbeetle. Just... Why would you stop me at this point? I guess they see what the Feraligator's been doing to me and it's like, oh, we can have a piece of this. Just let me out. Let me out. Save the game, create a save state. So remember, the first phase is this stupidity thing. I've not given you moves. Am I okay? You know what? It's rewind time. That being said, I don't really know what I'm going to give you. Like, I feel like the Giga Drain is fine. You know, I've had a small change of plan. Let me move you to the last slot, because you're my offensive juggernaut. You have 6 speed EVs. I think I do want to do what I said before. I think I want to give one of you light clay. Please. Okay. So we're just gonna brute force this, because I think it's like actually a freebie fight now that I think about it. Because I got a full heal anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, for Alligator Dynamax again. Let's watch Armaldo fall over again. Okay, this I'm approving. Now we lunge. And we just won't ever let it set up a high attack stat. This is the difference between this run and this version and the Trick Room version. Orbital can't stop the attack rising. Whereas I can keep it neutral now. Or around neutral, hopefully. Please live, Gyarados. You resist it. Good. We're in Reflect. Here's the sad thing as well, like, the Crunch could drop its defense stat, but it just doesn't matter. Also, why am I not causing it to lose stats from Lunge? I'm sure I meant to still be able to cause Lunge stat drops, right? I thought Lunge was a guaranteed attack drop. I should have healed there. Actually, it was a misplay to lunge here. I was still worried because I think its attack is like +2 right now. Let's see how much I get off this. Because I really need to be able to heal. If this doesn't work, I think the idea is like we rest instead. Is getting desperate, so am I. How much do I really get from this? Because I don't really do that much damage, right? Because of the armor. Oh yeah, I get nothing back from this. Okay, cool. So it's actually completely worthless. I have seen the future, though. I think this is better. I probably should have Dynamaxed as well, honestly. I just, like, kept, like, hammering at him and used the max overgrowth to heal in this phase. I keep Gyarados up. I think the Araquanid plus Gyarados combo actually can just win this. I might not even need other Pokemon, honestly, if I just Dynamaxed. Because you know what, I'm just going to do it. The problem now is, like, if I try Giga Drain, Gyarados will get him back into its armor phase again, which means I won't get any healing back from this. The problem with doing this, though, is I can't reflect. Because I'll be in Dynamax mode when Reflect wears off, but I'm hoping I just burn him now. Can you leave my Gyarados buddy alone, please? Thank you. That crit could actually matter. I know it's like still looks like negative damage, but... And the real funny thing is, the real kicker about all this is I've not used Drizzle once. I've literally just put Drizzle together, and I might not need him. I also should have probably used Hail there. Yeah, I should have Hailed. Fucking the easiest battle of all time, it turns out. Just start with Araquanid. Don't try and set up Trick Room. Don't let it get attack boost from the start. And it's actually just a free battle. God damn it. I fucking hate Dynamax battles. Hey, quest done. We saved the world. Oh, this is the third phase. Do I want to catch this thing? You know what? Normally I wouldn't do, but... It's about sending a message. No, no name for you. You're not getting in. Get out of that box. Alright, we've defeated the front alligator, but without the swamp is still chaos. Well, contenders will rise and take the strong ones for ourselves. Too well to call Polder Town our home. There's nothing you can be able to stop us. I've beat you guys like 3 times now. Can you stop? No, Swampert escaped. I knew I shouldn't have brought those discount poker restraints. What, Pokeballs? Scatter, boys. Scatter. Alright. Tessie, I've saved the world with you. Can I get whatever I was going to get for this? What? I don't remember what I was getting anymore. It was worthless. Oh, Nature Power, right. Hey. Nature Power, I definitely know what you do. Isn't this one that changes depending on the berry you're holding? And consumes the berry? Alright. I want some calm time now. Drizzle. You're not even an oldie, you're just a nobody. Actually, I know where I'll put you. In this preset box, these are just like the Pokemon I never ended up using but bred them, so you're gonna go there. I really should take the items of these guys as well. I'm gonna attack. Oh, God damn it. Why can't I take off the items in the same place I moved the Pokemon around? And you know what? We do all this, I fucking ruined some Araquanids now, because this EV spread is just not great. God damn it. Damn it all. Okay. This is fine, though. Alright, Volcarona, get out the party bit. I need the other guys. I need you as well. That... Oh, also, by the way. Did I not have a punishment box somewhere? Perfect. I knew I had some good organization. You need to come out. That's probably good enough, honestly. We should fill out the squad, though, I suppose. We'll bring out Sizzle with me. Okay. So there's a quest for getting Pretty Wings. I've never done it before. The actual reward for this is like one of the power items, which means that breeding and moving around Pokemon's stat lines is way easier. So honestly, it's not the most important quest line. It is a bit of a fetch quest, and I said I didn't want to do any more fetch quests. But this is a fetch quest that I might actually need to do some other quests, aka beat the dev team a little bit easier. So I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it on camera. It's like the last fetch quest I'm gonna do. To do this, I need to do... What do I need to do? I need to knock off Wingles, I believe is the thing I need to do here. Okay, so we have Scizor. Sort of Orbital. Don't have Ribombe. Who have I got now? Oh, Maldo. If I remember rightly, and this might be sad, I think the Wingles are down here. In this area. I know too much. Again, this is why I had to bookmark the series. Okay, so we're going to try and find some Wingles. I need 20 pretty wings. I know. I wouldn't have picked 20 either. Wait, is this Wingle territory? It is Wingle territory. I did get it there, but... Okay, here we go. Here we go. A pretty wing. Lovely. Let me just quickly check one last thing. This is the only place I can get pretty wings, right? Or is there another one? Oh, Pelipper would do it too. I don't know if there's Pelippers anywhere else. That isn't on my memory bank right now, but... I guess this is working. As long as I start getting, like, every single one, because I don't think it's a rare item drop. So the more I chain it, the more likely I am to get it anyway. We should get this pretty quickly. By the way, knocking off the pretty wings, am I, like, just plucking the birds? As I kill them? Again, am I the bad guy? That's where I'm getting to right now. No, the developers, they're the bad guys. Probably should be keeping count as well. And actually, I can kind of keep count from knockoffs. I think I've got 6. I think I wasted a knockoff because you can't see the first Dex nav entry, whether or not I had an item, so I just use knockoff. So I think it's like 1 less than the amount of knockoffs I've got left. So yeah, we're on 7 now. This will be 8. Nine. 10. Pity I didn't waste a knockoff. It'd make my life way easier for counting reasons. It's fine. By the way, this is why I brought all these Pokemon out. I knew they had knockoff on them. This is not my first rodeo. I've done this before. Well, not this specifically, otherwise I'd have done the quest, but knocked off items for the sake of battle. Quickly check. I am right, correct? Wait, do I have pretty wings already? Did I have stuff? Is this what I'm learning? Oh, I've got 20. Okay, that's pretty good. Honestly, I'm gonna get one more just to, like, as a placeholder in my box. But I must have had a few. Nice! Okay. Ah, that wasn't too bad. I should have done this, as I said, ages ago, so. But when I still had hope, I was like, you know what, we can just knock this out in a nice chill episode where I just walk around and do fetch quests. Now, the hope has left my eyes. Oh yeah, by the way, the gym leader's jumping off a building because I've made her like a wing dress or something. Yeah, oof. Don't you hate it when you fall from a tower? Oof. She's talking about a large chest, by the way. I had very selective vision. Alright, so this is the thing that lets you grow your speed EVs faster, which actually is quite useful because often you want speed EVs on your Pokemon. So as I said, I should have done this ages and ages ago, but we've now done it. Hooray! Alright, on my quest list now, I can cross off you, you're done. Cootsbog, done it. Save the Miltank. You know, let me have a quick Google for this. Save the Miltank. Pokemon Unbound. So let me see what quests I have to do that I'm missing. Become the champion and complete 60. Something's not right here. Yeah, well, I say it's not right. Because I've definitely done this. So I might have like soft locked my game for this quest. Which isn't the end of the world, I suppose. Maybe I can do it now, because it does say from the Terra Grambled Goons. And I've just defeated a bunch of goons. And maybe I have to do that quest as well. Maybe it's just out of date slightly. Perhaps I'm just following these goons around the map and just forever stopping them. Alright, the Miltank are definitely still there. Can you guys be kidnapped, please? They're sleeping. Yeah, it'd be a real shame if someone stole your Miltank. Mission can be accepted in Magnolia Town during the postgame if the players completed Protector of the Swamp and all missions in Antithesis City, acting as the sequel to all of them. So I did have to do that Protector of the Swamp mission, according to another Wikipedia. That isn't the official Wikipedia. Oh, it says all missions in Antithesis City. Hang on a minute. I might not have done all missions in Antithesis City. Flushed away a minor scrap. The Odd Ducks. Battle... No, I think I have done this. Find demand. Yeah, I've definitely done this. So maybe... Oh my god. My only other thought can be, like, a day has to progress in-game now to give me the quest. But, well, the other thing I'm, like, looking on the internet now for, I said, not the official wiki, but a different Wikipedia. It says I have to do the quest I just did, so maybe next time we come back, I will have access to that mission, so maybe I'll try and sneak that onto the episode. What else do I have that I wanted to do? There's that mission to find the girl in Crystal Peak, which I was, like, considering doing, but I'm not that hot on that. Save someone from Rift Cave. Do I really care about saving people from Rift Cave? These all sound like they're going to be mega battles, which honestly doesn't fill me with joy. Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do then. Because I would like to do just a touch more. Or do I just end it here? Do I, you know, get out while I'm ahead? That might have been the Smartman's idea, but I'm not a Smartman. No, I'm going to be a Spartan. The thing I was going to do was, I was going to go into the battlegrounds. I'd do some battlegrounds just to end, but there's actually some other stuff I would like to set up so my Pokemon, like, perfectly set up for the battlegrounds, which they're not really in that state right now. That being said, if I use something like this, probably don't need you for Trick Room. You're fucking lightning quick, which means I probably don't need Heracross. which would then mean I could bring the support Pokemon, I guess. What is your moveset? Oh, you have Tailwind. Rage Powder's probably not that useful here, but Tailwind plus Sleep Powder, sure. No. This is smarter. I think. Okay, let me just try something with these guys. Because there's some quest lines, like, related to the battlegrounds, and I just want to see if I could, like, figure out how to, like, proc them even. So let's bring some Pokemon into the battlegrounds, and we'll just have a little bit of battleground fun. Okay, didn't need to do that for starters. Alright, Volcarona's back. In particular, so I was looking out to get some of the Z crystals, like Z Bug, for example, and it's like, oh, just beat the Benjamin in the battlegrounds. I don't know what Benjamin is in the battlegrounds, so they didn't really like specifically say exactly where Mr. Jamin is. So maybe I'll try and find that guy, because I wouldn't mind getting the Z crystals. I think that's one of my other complaints with this game. Like the Z crystals, they're so hard to get them. Like they're all in the, well, almost all of them are in the post game. I do appreciate it. I think Z moves was like a great mechanic. I don't think it was particularly a beloved mechanic, but still, I'd like to use them a little bit, you know? Oh my god, I don't think I've ever had Rose on my sidebar. It's fucking weird looking. Alright, is this everything? No, Orbeetle's not here. Why is... Oh, because Rabombe's here. I also have to be a touch careful when I do this, because I have to obey Pokemon rules, aka I can't have the same item twice. Assault Vest, fine. Choice Band, fine. Life Orb, fine. Choice Specs, fine. Life Orb, not fine. Who was the other one that had it? It was Volcarona, right? Oh, fuck, I need it on Volcarona, though. I tell you what I'll give you. You can have Focus Sash. Because you are one of the most fragile Pokemons of all time. So let me have a look around this battlegrounds in particular. I've been doing some of the double battles off camera. Battle Circus, fun for all ages. Okay, what is the Battle Circus? What does it actually entail? Teach me. Abilities, aren't they fun? Wouldn't you like to change one? It costs 100 battle points for a regular ability, 200 for hidden abilities, and you have 60 BP. No, sorry, you've made it a market I can't tap into. For the last Battle Circus, the best thing to do is bring Pokemon that can handle itself in a variety of different situations. In higher battles, it's recommended to bring Pokemon with own tempo or battle arm to protect against annoying effects like confusion and critical hits. Those effects can make or break the battle, but ultimately what you do is up to you. What is the mechanic, though? Alright. So there's like 8 million different... Oh, fuck's sake. Why did I even come here? Where's the guy? Where guy that I can kill? I just want to fight the guys I can kill. Is it here? Are you the person? Cave... What's cave format? In the battle mine can be mighty difficult to keep track of. Is it just in the main building? Is this what I'm looking for? Is it just here? Is this the normal place? Are you guys normal? What do you want? Don't need to know about terrains. What are you doing? Battle tower. Multi-battle room. Info. Just the settings, please. Nope. Is it you? Is it you, single? Battle Tower facility, single, double, multi, or metronome battles. Once you defeat the Tower Tycoon or choose the rest. 3 or 6. Double is 4 or 6. Okay. I have no idea where these people are. I assume they're the tycoons or something. Right, forget it. Give me one run. Do I want a multi-battle, or is it singles that I want? It's actually multi that I want with my Araquanid. Alright. So I can only pick 4, right? If that's the case, let's bring Scizor. Wait. Oh, I can only bring 2? Just show me the guys and let me fight them. That's all I want to do. Wait, I don't want you in the front, though. What if we bring 2 priority Pokemon? What if we bring Amaldo? No. Let me bring you... Am I really not going to bring Pheromosa? Because I'm definitely bringing Araquanid. So what are you two that I'm going to bring? I bring Pheromosa. Wait, am I only physical attack? No, I brought Rabombe. Let's just see how far we can get through this, and maybe I'll fight one of the guys. I have no idea what's going on, though. But it literally, like, if I look at the actual document that I'm, you know, basically using to beat the game now, at this point of the post-game, for the Z crystals, it just says, like, reward for defeating Mel in the battleground. Where's Mel? Which battleground? Is he in all the battlegrounds? Is he in, like, certain specific ones? Do I have to be in a single battle? Do I have to be in multi-battle? I actually have no idea. Anyway, we'll give it another run. But I do want to set up to get, like, the optimal bug team, or, like, as close to optimal as I can come up with. Sneasel, it's also Hisuian Sneasel, interestingly. And Fanfi. Sneasel. How would you like to get bullet punched? That thing's really quick, right? It might actually be faster than my Sizzle if I try and do a non-priority move. We'll do ourselves a little... Actually, let me do this. The old switcheroo. Oh, I'm kind of actually... oh my god, I've actually just boomed the Sneasel. Holy shit, I've destroyed it. I enjoyed those choice specs, Sneasel. Oh, I got a life orb! That's such a good deal for me. And now you're locked into Swords Dance. I'm so smart. Sneasel's almost certainly swapping out now. Alright, Sneasel just doesn't care, apparently. Alright, Sneasel just died in one hit. It was a really genius strategy, but unfortunately... I didn't need to do it again, I just pushed the button and killed him. Elekid. And finally... Krabby. I actually kind of respect Krabby in this game. The amount of times I've seen like Krabbies and Kinglers in the raid battles just like demolish me. It's actually upsetting. That being said, I don't have a great move here. I think I'm going to swap into a Rainforest. Which is a bit of a bold decision since Elekid's on the field, but... at the very least, I can reset Choice Band, which is on my Scizor. Araquanid, I apologize greatly if this is going into you, but... okay. That's Rabombe's ass. That's fine. Rabombe has done more than enough work this battle. And actually, that gets me into the end. Albeit, your moveset is not very good. Yes, I forgot that's your moveset. Actually, I think coaching might be a smarter idea here. Just because this can't miss. Although, actually, hang on a minute, you might die this turn. Alright, he doesn't die. We're good. It really didn't matter what I did there. You've got a Lekin and a Beast Ball? Fucking Chad. Oh, okay. Sailing. I like... Yeah, sorry. Amora is hyper dead to this. I'll push it. I think the swap is going to come in, but I'm still okay with this. I guess we can just Gleam as like a secondary coverage. I don't have a great move into Lekin anyway. I can't switch Rue after this. And I'm choice spec into this if I do this. Alternatively, I Pollen Puff the left slot. Because then I can always... Yeah, I should Pollen Puff, actually. Because I can always use this as a support move still. Okay, you left Amora in, so unless this is Sturdy, which I don't think it actually has as an ability, you're fucking hyper dead. Alright, give a Kid Hay Fever. Perfect. 2 for 0 trade on the first turn. Phenomenal. Gibble and Morrow. You're Grass Fairy, so you're not going to enjoy this. I think I should reset the choice. I'll go into Pheromosa, who, by the way, has got a Focus Sash. So even if it gets, like, one-shot by Gibble, it's fine. But I wouldn't expect Gibble to attack this anyway because it's a fairy. Or was a fairy. Alright. Has coverage. I mean, it's 4v1, so we should be fine. We have got a nice move to deal with the dragons. On Pheromosa. It isn't very accurate, but... I probably only need to hit with 1. Yeah. Alright. Great battle. Okay, Dusclops and Prinplup. Dusclops normally has Eviolite related shenanigans. Also, it's normally quite, like, tanky and supportive. Prinplup is water steel, right? So I've not got a great option this time for a bullet punch maneuver. And also, I don't think my Rabombe is going to be super safe here. Let me U-turn Prinplup. I'm actually going to lock into Energy Ball into Prinplup as well. I might have to manually switch, but I think this will definitely... I think it'll definitely... should kill the Prinplup, either through Energy Ball or the U-turn. I think this will actually just kill. Oh, it's not a Steel type yet, dummy. It's not Empoleon. It's just pure water, right? Whatever. It's still a decent turn. My only slight concern now is Will-O-Wisp, because I think that thing normally gets Will-O-Wisp. So I'm going to go into Rainforest now. I didn't expect Calm Mind. I'm going to level with you. That's pretty alarming. I'm very glad I did try to put choice specs on you. Otherwise, this thing might sweat my team. Braxton is the other one. Alright, well, Liquidation into Braxton is pretty safe. I guess you just stay in and keep Energy Balling. Try to get some more damage to Dusclops before he tries to sweep me. But Dusclops is pretty slow, so... Oh, you have Heat Wave? That's probably... Yeah, I was going to say, you're dead. I am lacking Dark coverage, actually, so Ghosts are a bit of an issue for me. A little bit of an issue. That special defense drop also matters. Although I say this, does it really matter? It's 3v1. It's 3v2. Okay, Gloom is your other Pokemon. This shouldn't be too bad. I'll Leech Fang into you. I will Bullet Punch into you as well. And I'll just take the Dusclops on at the end. Although I have seen it as a Heat Wave, so I don't know if Scissor's living this turn. Honestly, it's done its job again. Oh wait, it's... No, it didn't have Heat Wave. That was Braxton. Anyway, this battle should be over. It doesn't matter what I do. Double Bullet Punch kills. Alright. Next. Mr. Mime and Gothorita. Oh, it's Mr. Mime Galarian form as well, so it's the ice one. If you're the ice form, I'm going to just fucking Bullet Punch you if you don't mind. And we're really fast here. We'll just look into a Pollen Puff on Gothorita. This could easily be a double kill. Fucking, I love Bullet Punch this though, it's so good. Yep, double kill. Basically, as good as it gets. I am locked. You've brought Kakuna. I mean, kind of... Okay, kind of based, actually. The fucking Pupitar Kakuna backline. Stupid, but based. I might as well double a slot. Okay, I think we get out of this battle without taking damage unless this thing has Poison Sting. That is a book. That is a book I've not used on my playthrough. It's got a Focus Sash. What are we doing here? And Electro Web. Okay. Huge. Going for speed control in the 1v4. Interesting. Alright, next. Right, Rancher Henry, Steenie, and Roselia. Roselia's grass poison, right? Steenie's just... Are you pure grass? Yeah. Again, I could possibly pick up a double kill here. I don't know what the speed tiers is. I don't know if Scizor or my Scissor's faster than Roselia. I have got a bit of speed. Investment in my EVs. I'm going to go for dual Wing Beat here to pick up the kill on the Roselia. My slight concern is that Roselia's faster than Scizor and will just one-shot Ribombay, but I'll pick up a kill on Steenie in response to it. Holy shit, it's quicker. It might be Scarfed. It has to be Scarfed. There's no way Roselia is quicker than Ribombay otherwise. Oh, okay. That's a horrible opening now. Wait, do I get the second Wing Beat into you? No, I don't. I knew that's not the way that worked, but... okay. We'll go into the end then. Yeah, losing my Ribombay turn one is real bad. Ooh. Oh, God. Steel Psychic. See you later. I'll be back. Alright. Bit of speed control and also terrain control. Oh god, this is becoming a slight issue. Albeit, you are going to take a kill for this. You've got one more left, right? It's 2v3 now, but Matang's gonna have a pretty high speed stat. Raxid is your last one. Jeez, This is really bad. Like, Braxton is probably going to do some sort of... if he does a spread fire move, that's not a problem. I can't swap in, because I need to swap Scizor into Araquanid to deal with fire, but obviously my Araquanid's in already. And I think Braxton will be quicker than my Scizor. But even if I swap my Scizor out, because I do have a Focus Sash on my Pheromosa, I have two issues. If I get burnt, I just die. Also, if I get doubled into that slot, he just gets lost. And I bring Scizor back, but for what? So I can reset a Bullet Punch. Which isn't great into Metang anyway. Okay, I think this is the right choice, but I definitely think there's a risk associated. Like, a big risk associated. I could also Wide Guard here, but I don't know if the Braxton is going to go for a spread move, and the game normally cheats. Like, if I push Wide Guard, it won't go for a spread move. Meteor Mash. Okay, it's all down to what Braxton's doing. If Braxton picks up the kill on Pheromosa and doesn't touch Araquanid, it's not the end of the world. Oh my god, what are you doing? It was super effective, whatever it was, but honestly, that's fine. You lived. I have to double the slot. And this is where my low accuracy moves become pain. I really don't want to... maybe I do... Nah, do I want a U-turn? Yeah, actually, a U-turn's fine here. Right, Pheromosa leaves. You're back. Because Scizor should be able to take some pretty decent hits from Metang, especially if he dodges the attack. That makes my life way easier. Now we'll get a bit of the suck off of Metang. And we should be good now. Albeit, it's going to be quicker than anything I can use. Close combat the slot, and just keep Leech Fanging it. Good. Oh, you have a... Is it a Guave? Citrus. Okay. Alright, we might need another round. Yeah, we need another round. But it is effectively over, this battle. Alright, Alola, Raichu, and Slowking. We're not messing around anymore. And by Slowking, this is... Is it Galarian Slowking? I can't remember what region this is from. You're Poison Psychic. You're Electric Psychic. Not a bad idea to keep the Scizor in just to avoid the poison shenanigans. So maybe I won't use that here. This could very easily go wrong. Actually... Do I double the slot? This is actually not bad so far. As long as Rabombe picks up the kill here, which it might not, to be fair. That crit might have mattered. Oh god, is that Persian? I think Rabombe gets swapped out here regardless of what happens. Go into Pheromosa. Oh, you'll need the switching route too. Wait, this is good for me. I got it. Will you switch it with me? You got Choice Band. Oh, I got Lagging Tail. Okay, I understand. I see what you're after. Yeah, but yeah, you've actually seriously fucked up here. Because now I can U-turn out. So nice try, buddy. Speaking of U-turn out, I think we both U-turn out here. Goodbye, Raichu. Sadly, I don't get to use the Beast Boost. Go back into Glen. Persian will go next. Well, actually, not that very good, but... I've got a choice band Rabombe now. See you later. I'm not going to get yawed if you don't mind. Also, you're dead. I should have gone back into Pheromosa then as well. Your last Pokemon is Pangoro, which we'll just liquidate, and we will give Dazzling Gleam to. This is going to kill me, I think. Oh, I live. Nice, Rabombe. It's Life Orb. Alright, didn't lose a Pokemon. And Kenna Base, was it Christopher, their name? Kenna Base from Christopher. Number 7. It's someone from the breeding school. Breeder Noah has got Appleton and Furfrou with a chilly look. Okay, so you're Dragon Grass and you're just pure normal. I can't remember a lot about Appleton. Appleton's in the tankier version, right? I think. Has a bit more staying power. I'm going to just try and make sure it leaves the field. I'm going to Dazzling Gleam here as well. Nice. This should pick up a kill on the Appleton, I think. And I don't know what the fuck Furfrou is going to do. I've never seen this Pokemon actually used as a Pokemon. Yeah, okay. Not that scary. Leftovers. Okay. Passimian. I don't think you're a grass type. You're fighting, right? Yeah, pure fighting. Let's Bullet Punch the Furfrou. And we can Gleam again. Actually, no, yeah, we should do this. Yeah, this is fine. Hopefully I'm faster than Passimian. I don't know how fast Passimian is. It's faster. Okay, Rabombe's dead then. Okay. I see it. I see the vision. I really could do with swapping your move over. You know what I really should have considered? I should have considered putting... I don't know how this will work, but I should have considered putting an item Rabombe, which I could have run into Scizor to remove my choice item, but... Actually, the more I think about that, the more stupid it sounds, because... What am I going to do? Put another choice item on it, or do I put Life Orb on it with the swap, but then I just ruin my own Pokemon? It's not worth it. I guess I could have done with Choice Scarf, right? I think we keep trying to kill the Furfrou here. You know what? This might be stupid. As in, like, this is probably really stupid. The coaching will go off after the Bullet Punch. I assume Pheromosa is quicker than, yeah, than Passimian. Oh, I dodged the attack. That's huge. Huge for me. Now we go to town on this guy. Man, I would love the heal here. We'll kill the thing that's giving his hand helped. Because I think a double hit will kill it now. I wasn't sure if Bullet Punch plus another move would do it. But definitely now. It turned out I should have used a more accurate move with a U-turn, but I should have made sure I picked up the kill there, because I could have lost otherwise. Anyway, we get the Beast Boost, so I should be now the quickest Pokemon on the field by a country mile. Like a rock. Cool looking Pokemon. Awful Pokemon, though. You have Quick Claw. Insane. Sadly, I think this will still kill you. There's like a lot, ladies and gentlemen, with a Quick Claw as well. And it procced at the 30% chance. Still one shot. Next. 8. It's Persimmon again. It's Corsola this time. Corsola, I think, is water rock, right? So neutral from the bullet punch. Try something different. I was going to say, I had some issues with the Persimmon last time, so let's try and get it killed this turn by doubling up onto it. Oh, please get the dual wing beat off Scizor. Okay, never mind. We don't need it anymore. I will be swapping the Scizor out now. I might actually want to swap the Ribombay out as well. Well, the Ribombay's going to die. Ribombay lived. Porygon 2. What are you getting for this? Technician. That could be scary. I think I double switch this. Or do I double switch this? Do I care if I lose the Ribombay now? I only lose out on the potential of Pollen Puff healing going forwards. I'll just hit the damage. Okay, this could actually be pretty big. Oh, he's Muck. Never mind, he's not big. That's incredibly little. Well, that's slightly overkill, but whatever. Goodbye, Glenn. Oh, I lived! Never mind. You're such a dummy. Dummy. What's the scary thing here? It's probably Muck right for me, so I guess I'll liquidate the Muck. And I'm locked into this, so I'll just take the damage again. I expect Toxic to come into Rainforest here, but I'm not knowing that fussed anymore. I have 2 Pokemon in the back. One of them immune to Toxic. Okay, I do lose my Wide Guard potentially here. No, I don't. Alright. Perfect. Ish. I would have liked that attack to go through, but perfect-ish. Alright. Time for the end to come out. I think this time to protect myself from the Rock Slide, we'll do a Wide Guard. And see if the AI cheats. We hit High Jump Kick, which I shouldn't take for granted. That's Porygon 2 down. My speed goes through the roof. Nice, okay. So I think we just hold the Wide Guard for the rest of the game now with the Muck on the field. And I'll kill Muck last. I know we're down to Toxic, but I don't really care. As soon as I turn this into a 2v1, I can't lose anymore. Maybe. Actually, not quite true, but... There is a world where I still lose this, because I can miss High Jump Kick and take a shit ton of damage for it. Like this. And if Muck... Okay, the Muck didn't change. If the Muck single targeted my Pheromosa, real bad things would happen. Oh my god, I caught 2 moves with Wide Guard. It's so good. Alright, let's try this again, buddy. Wide Guard, High Jump Kick. You want a Quick Claw. Please be using Rock Slide again. This could be the Dark timeline. Oh my god, this is the Dark timeline. Hang on a minute, I've not won this anymore. I think Bullet Punch is my best move. Alright. Alright. The speed drop's not that problematic because I'm going to be using priority moves. I'm probably still pushing Bullet Punch here. The damage is getting spooky, though. Where's my Toxic at now? I think I Wide Guard again. Because Rock Slide will do more than... Rock Slide will do more than Knockoff now that I've not got an item. And I think I have to bet that I catch him out on something. Because I think otherwise I lose this. That crit may have mattered as well. I wasn't paying attention to the damage numbers. Nice. Okay, I caught the Rock Slide. Do I live through one more turn? No. So, okay, it's down to this. I don't know how this goes. I might need... I was going to say, I might need a turn of missing a Rock Slide. I think I want to lose this, because I missed a high jump kick. I need a crit. Because I don't think I'm going to be fast in this without a priority move, and I have no super effective moves into this thing. So yeah, I need a crit or a miss. And the game should use knockout at this point and just never have a chance of missing. Yeah. You know what? It was a good battleground run. We lost to an 85 accurate move, which, to be fair, 85 accurate moves in Pokemon, they're basically like, you know, 0% accuracy. It was a good run. Didn't see any of the gym leader guys though, so I have no idea how this battleground thing works. Honestly, if we can't get the Z crystals, we can't get the Z crystals. I guess so be it. Right. Is there anything else I want to do before I... I was gonna say, do I do anything else before I call this? What are you about Metronome battle rooms? You're out of your goddamn mind. I assume I have to get to... In fact, let me just quickly check this. I assume you have to get to a point in the battleground. For God's sake. Battleground. Pokemon Unbound. Gym leaders. I assume I have to get to a certain point before they actually show up. The battleground is the members' only location. Wait, the seaport of trying to come to battle. After the champion can battle the gym leader in the game, the gym leader plays in the battleground. Blah 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 blah. Inside the battleground is Seaport City. Wait, I've been in the wrong place. Where is this? Where is it? Testing hours won't show up until you complete the missions, which I literally just did before, which is really funny. Hang on a sec. I'm actually stupid, apparently. Oh, some of the buildings were locked, right? Wait, is this the battlegrounds? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I've never been in this building before. I never really thought about it. God damn it. God damn it. This is fucking annoying. Alright, well, this is another quest I probably won't do, but, you know, now that I know this is here, I actually can't believe it was in a different place. I mean, Battle Tower and Battleground sound so similar, right? I just thought it was the same thing. So, who's here? You're the guy from the beginning. Mersk, whatever you're called. You're Tessie, who I just had some issues with. You're Galavan, and you're Benjamin Button. Alright, hang on a minute. Is it revenge time? Benjamin Button. He can give me Bugium Z. Alright, hang on a minute. We have a new quest. Benjamin, I remember battling you before I got to the league, and you just not using Bug-type Pokemon. and got really annoyed by it. Alright, you have to be picky. Sure, I'll use the arena. Okay, it's the same mechanic, so my party's probably not good for this. Actually, you know what? This isn't necessarily the worst. Well, hang on. I was going to say this isn't the worst thing, but it could be pretty bad. I don't know what moves you learn in your other forms when you devolve from this. But Accelerate here feels pretty good. You're setting up terrains? Come on. Although, to be fair, this doesn't really matter. One, like, set of spikes, who cares? Wait, you're going to set up another set now because you devolve. And I assume you still have spikes, right? Okay, I see the problem now. Do I have a way to clear entry hazards? Nope. Did think about that. I will just push the Accelerate button, though. If you don't mind. Oh, by the way, Accelerate gets boosted by Tough Claws, which is this Pokemon's ability. And its stab. It's actually pretty disgusting. It's kind of like the Bullet Punch Scizor tech, but, like, less good because it's a Rock-type move, and it's a Rock-type Pokemon. Oh no, it hurts. Ah, please, no. Not the pin missiles. Alright, don't hit me 5 times, please. Thank you. Alright, see you later, Scolipede. Again, throwing it out there, I don't think Rhyperior, from my knowledge, is actually a... Oh, I don't have fucking Aqua... Wait, is it you that gets Aqua Jet normally? I can't remember now. Either way, you don't have it. Yeah, Rhyperior, not really a bug, if you ask me. Alright, well, I'm dead. Let's see if my other guy... Oh, yeah. Oh, thank God, we only got hit 2 times. Actually, we might do some stuff here. Okay, we're going to do no stuff here. I don't have a safe swap into this, really. I could go into Scizor, I guess. You know, let's go into Scizor. I should have done it before, because actually I will resist the Rock-type damage. I do get hit by spikes. Holy shit, that spike damage was mean. I'm stunned I got hit by an Earthquake. Alright. I think Scizor's ass is going to be going down this turn. We'll Bullet Punch you, which actually is going to be really interesting with the choice item, what happens now. Because I'm not going to be in the Scizor form. Am I going to struggle? I'm actually intrigued by science now. Oh yeah, it's gonna struggle. Lol. Get struggled to death. I am gonna die for this, but... Just wanted to check what would happen. Alright, nice work, Scizor. Nice try. Okay. There's a few lines here. I need to set up a situation where I can get Volcarona out and just get Volcarona to sweep. I think that's the dream. How do you take this? Oh, not very well. Please, no more. If we live through another one, we're good. We are not living through another one. I think my Rabombe can pick up the kill, though, but I think the problem is my Rabombe is going to get killed back for the pleasure of this. Because I assume Rhyhorn can learn Rock Blast. Can. So I'm not taking this because I have no defensive stats. Can Cutifly learn? Oh, I'm still going. Okay, we've been kind of lucky with the Rock Blast. Okay, a cancel an Energy Ball. This might kill. It's 4 times weak. Nice! I'm a choice locked into it anyway, so... Okay, we've killed a Pokemon, but we've effectively killed... Again, Bug-type Pokemon Gengar. It's gonna be a poison move, right? Sadly, I can't do anything about that information. Sorry. It's an electric type move. Okay. Is this time to try and set up you? I think it is. Because you're especially more bulky, right? Oh, well that's... do I live this? I do live this. I assume I'm faster than the Gengar now, but actually it could be a choice item. I really need some healing, but I think we Quiver again. Nice, okay, they swapped, which is huge. Okay, that's a tanky Pokemon as well, I'll give you that. But I'm +2 special attack now. How much do I get back from this? Is it a decent chunk of health? Oh, come on. Okay, so entry hazard is going to be a problem in this battle. But, I say this. What if I just don't worry about it? Okay, hang on a minute. I think we can actually win off just this guy. Because I don't think he's got very many offensive moves. Fuck's sake. Okay, that's a problem. So I'm +3 right now. Let's get to +4. Get to +5. Now we Giga Drain. Is it soft boiled again? Okay, I actually have to get another Quiver Dance off. Please don't have an attack. Thank you. So this will do more than half its health. It will run out of soft boiled eventually, but it's whether or not I can kill with the... Kill it before the Toxic just one-shots me. Try to side spin toss me, it's thrown. Although I say this. This is going to be interesting. Because I lose my stat boost, by the way, when I devolve. And I really need my Volcarona now just to win everything. Oh my god, I have to kill Chansey as well. Again, Chansey, famously a bug-type Pokemon. Why was I not using Chansey in my playthrough? Why was I not using Rhyperior? What a fool I am. Get bird nerd. I think this will actually kill me. I lived. Every turn we live is just a fucking dream. Is this the moment? I held on. Next turn is the moment, though. Because I won't get enough healing back from this to survive the Toxic hit. So Volcarona can sweep the Blissey. And Happini's going to come now. I bet you Happini can learn Poison, right? Hang on a sec. I need to check. If Happini can't learn Poison, I can do the same thing again. But if it can learn it, I can't do it. Happini. Fucking learns Toxic. Oh, and I can't learn Quiver Dance? Okay, well that's a problem. And I've only got 3 Giga Drains. That's a pretty big problem, actually. Well... Scumbag. Fucking horrible team. God, if the Toxic had missed as well, I would have just on the spot won. Well, I say on the spot won. I guess I would have got Toxic later, but I'd probably still be in Volcarona mode right now. Alright, it's time for Pheromosa to carry. Half health Pheromosa. You need to hit every single high jump kick for the rest of the game. Ah, I'm gonna get ya! Oh no, I'm gonna die! Okay, I live. But I don't live through this because it's still gonna get its move off right. Oh, it's actually faster than me. Okay. The crit did better. Alright. Cool. Oh, it still learns everything. Okay, interesting. So, Benjamin Button is just a scumbag, is what I've learned from this. Choice Scarf. He has no morals, he has no integrity. He's the bug gym leader. What does he do? Doesn't bring any bugs. Oh my god. So, hang on a minute. Can I see what this guy... Does he do the same thing every single time? Okay, so Benjamin Button's team of bugs, by the way, includes Scolipede, Blissey, Gengar, Magnezone, Rhyperior, and Alakazam. So, you know, some of my favourite bugs there. Does everyone else do this as well? Okay, everyone else does this as well. Some people are like, more... in keeping, but Tessie also only uses 2 water-type Pokemon. One of them being Volcanion. So basically everyone just cheats. Yes, everyone cheats. Cool. Alright, well that's a good mechanic. I'm glad everyone's cheating. Why am I not allowed to cheat? Mel's got Arceus and also on his team Beedrill. Jesus Christ. Yeah, some of these guys look pretty tough. Burscle has Necrozoma in is it called Duskwings, the mode? The one with God, my names with Pokemon are so bad. Lunala. Is it called Duskwings? I can't remember. But it's like just, you know, oh, it's an Among Us. Oh, Necrozoma. Cool. Cool. Very cool. Anyway, so what am I doing? Where, why? So these guys show up on certain days. I will say, I didn't actually want to get the Valium Z. So I wouldn't mind not being able to beat Mel's team. I think the other ones aren't that important. I mean, it would be nice just to get my own back on Benjamin, but... honestly, for the sake of getting... Because all you get for these are the Z crystals appropriate to the gym leader that you fight. Also, once you beat them all, you get Victini, which isn't a bug for me. I'm actually not that hot on this. The only one I'm kind of intrigued in is Normalium Z, which has some interesting interactions with some, like niche items, like aromatherapy and shit like that. Well, maybe not aromatherapy. Maybe the worst example, because... acupressure is what I meant. Acupressure, I think, then becomes like a random stat boost plus a critical hit boost. And you can use it on another ally. So that can be an interesting interaction. So maybe off, I don't know, maybe off camera I'll just beat Mel or something, or maybe on camera I'll try and beat Mel or something, or maybe I'll do it off camera but like record it and put it on the front end of an episode. But I don't think I'm that interested in trying to get this quest. As I said, I think we'll call it there for this episode, and we did, like, I said, we're probably going to do 3 more episodes. I think we've done what I really wanted to do, which was... I've done some of the obscure quests. I don't know how to do the saving the Miltank quest. I don't know how to trigger it. It might trigger on a day change now that I've done all the quests the other wiki says I need to do, so maybe next time I'll come back and do that, but I'll probably try and set up a squad to beat all the developers. So maybe that's what we do next time. In the 40th episode, we can go down memory lane and pick up any, like, loose things I need to do. Possibly as well try and beat the Pokemon League with just a single type Pokemon. Maybe that's what I'll do. Anyway, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, why don't you leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out. See you next time. Bye!